Hey, what's up guys? I want to introduce you guys to some things that we've been working on in the talks of to help serve current members and you, our athletes, much better. And so one thing that we want to do is we've kind of taken an emphasis away from the score as much of things and putting more emphasis into the quality of the movement, which is important. That's what we want to prioritize. With that being said, now as we're starting to get that quality of movement up, we still want to have some scoring standards in place and some data to go off of. So with that being said, we are actually going to start implementing some baseline testing marks based around what's going on with the current programming cycle or current program that we're on. So as you've noticed recently, the last couple of weeks, we've been doing a lot of Olympic work. We've been doing a lot of bike work as well, a lot of thrusters and a lot of gymnastics. And so with that being said, we're going to move into some testing measurements or some testing goals that are going to be based around implementing those movements or things that we've been working on. And so for this first baseline measure that we're going to do, we're going to go through and we're going to test what's called your Olympic total. So that's going to be the combined weight of your snatch and clean and jerk. This is how we actually do in Olympic weightlifting competitions. So it doesn't necessarily matter what your snatch is or what your clean and jerk is, it's the combination of the two. So you may snatch a little bit worse one time, clean and jerk a little bit better, but if that total number's higher, that's what the ultimate goal is. Well, I guess the ultimate goal is both of them to increase, but that total number is really the end goal we're looking for there. So we will track both your snatch and clean and jerk max, but really the number we're looking to score and test here is going to be the total of your Olympic lifts between the two of them. The other thing we're going to test on the strength side, strength measurement things, is your front squat 1 rep max. This goes hand in hand a lot with the Olympic total. The more your front squat goes up, generally, the more your snatch and clean and jerk go up as well. But this is also something, as you know, we've been doing a lot more front squatting, a lot of squatting in general. And so this is another good measure that the programming is based around to help us see some progress with. And then we're going to go back to testing a lot of the benchmark WODs. We haven't really done a lot of benchmark WOD testing in a while, but that's something that we want to revisit and get back to so you guys can kind of see where you're at with the last time you've done them, since it has been a while. But then again, just give us a measure to go off of and some goal to shoot for. So we are going to, with this, we're going to be looking at retesting at about 6 weeks. So with that retest and even the baseline test, us coaches are going to adhere to very, very strict movement standard quality, all right? If a coach gets on you for your movement standard not being good enough, don't be upset by it. Don't take it out on the coach at the time, especially if you have a problem with it, you can come talk to me. Because this is what we're really going for here. This is what we want, is the standard movement quality first. And then from there, we are creating a score or a goal to go around that. So if you're not squatting to depth, the coach may come and put a med ball into your butt or something to help you reach depth. If we're not reaching depth and you just keep pushing through, we are not going to let you score an RX score with that, which is okay. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That means the goal over time is to get more to that RX movement standard rather than necessarily a faster time. But we want to get the movement quality first. So you're still prioritizing movement quality. So we are going to adhere to strict movement standards with that. The goal of this is to show you guys what the current program's geared at and what we're trying to accomplish through the current programming. And then also to create intent when you come in behind your training. So we are not just coming in as a mindless zombie and we're just kind of going through the motions and doing the work. That happens some days, that's okay, that happens to all of us. But if we're doing that every day, how much progress are we really seeing and making towards our goals and what we're in the gym for? So the goal is to create some intent behind training. But then with CrossFit, there's so many different ways you can place it. There's so many different areas you can place intent. And so the goal of this is to help give you an idea where we're trying to create that intent behind and the things that we should and are looking to increase more at that time. So like I said, the goal isn't necessarily to increase your time or weight if our movement quality or standard isn't good enough. So we're trying to prioritize that as a goal first. So say, we reach a certain number on squats, or same thing in your Olympic total or your Fran, whatever. Say Fran, we're just not quite there on the pull-ups, chin's not all the way above the bar every time, or thrusters aren't hitting depth every time. Well, the next time we go through, the goal should be for every rep that you complete to be RX movement, potentially, if you're close. And so if that's the case, I can tell you as a coaching staff amongst CrossFit, we would rather see that happen, that you maybe have a slightly slower time, but with better movement quality and better movement standards in place. And then from there, we're building upon increasing those standards from that point. It's not just getting faster time by shortening the reps, it's getting faster by getting fitter and better and creating more intent in our training. So But I wanted to let you guys know that's a lot of what we're gearing towards right now. So you will start seeing some more things going around class. We'll start doing some video feedback. We'll have some things around the gym to help just remind you guys what we're working towards and the goals we're working towards. We're going to start talking about different workouts where we can implement things or how to implement this kind of focus just to help get the most out of what you guys are doing and make sure we're really getting the most out of your training. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me or any of our other coaches. We're more than happy to help. We're here to help you guys and get the most out of what you're doing.